So next we've got the Canterbury Rowing Association Incorporated and Logan Keys, and again there is a written submission on the hub which has been provided. So good morning, thank you for joining us.
Good morning, councillors. So I'm Logan Keys, Regional Manager of Canterbury Rowing. In attendance, we've got Stu Clark handing out flyers, Lloyd Bathurst from Arawa Canoe Club, and Jerry Dwyer with me, Chairman of Sport Canterbury. Our submission was sent on Canterbury Rowing letterhead, but also endorsed by Sport Canterbury and Arawa. So flatwater sports have had a need for improved water space for 15 or more years. Other projects such as Lake Isaac and East Lake have been potential solutions to these problems, but have faced too many hurdles. The biggest issue with Kerr's Reach, which have existed pre-earthquake, but worsened since, is capacity and safety. The facility is unsafe for all users, with collisions and near misses daily. It also lacks capacity for safe growth of participation. Clubs are still operating in earthquake damaged buildings or temporary structures, and investment in the area and spending of club insurance money on these facilities won't occur until clubs know what the actual area will look like. We now also hold a transitional licence with LINZ for a significant parcel of land around Kerr's Reach, and I think it's in that diagram itself, but it is on the submission. The purpose of this licence is to investigate the best possible solution to river widening and the best possible location for our member clubs to build permanent community facilities. Our proposal for river improvements fits within the regeneration plan, which has provision to widen and deepen the river for the benefit of flatwater sports. The concept as drawn is for a new section of river to be cut to supplement the existing river. This would meet our immediate needs for improved safety and capacity. Most other sports, dragon boating, waka and kayaking, would be able to run regional to national level events within a 1,000 metre straight. Rowing itself would gain an improved training facility and the ability to run unique events. This concept would be relatively cheap compared to other alternatives and tie into other council projects in the area. On Tuesday, we also met with council staff about the project, and at a high level it was supported. It could work within the proposed stock bank, city to sea pathway and land drainage projects for the area. As this project cannot succeed in isolation, we are seeking partnership with the council to implement feasibility and design work. We aim to assist by seeking funding through rata and lotteries immediately and produce a feasibility study. From there, we will need council to work with us to design a solution and progress through to the consenting stage. There are funds on hand within the existing annual plan, which could assist, detailed on page 51, project 41913, residential red zone building and asset renewal, which is 1.646 million. Local engineering firm GHD has indicated a cost of $50,000 roughly for feasibility work and a potential overall project cost of 6 to 8 million. For that cutting, again significantly less than other projects to meet the solution for our needs there. Rowing has been on Kerr's Reach for 70 years, kayaking and paddling 50 years, but outgrew the facility 20 years ago. We now have the land and the scope to produce a facility that will give us and the next generation of water sport users a facility for the next 50 to 100 years and assist in the council's vision to enable an active community. This is a great opportunity to construct a meaningful anchor project in the red zone that has sat idle for too long, and this project needs immediate backing from the council to ensure the opportunity isn't wasted and so that the design can be integrated alongside other council projects in the area, ensuring there is no wastage or duplication of work. So there should be some time for questions if anybody has any. Thank you.
Are there any questions? Aaron?
Yeah, just quickly, on your diagram, so are you saying like that's a 1 kilometre straight going from Kerr's Reach down to the bend there?
That's not quite straight, but from Kerr's Reach to the bend would be roughly a K, yeah. On that, again, that diagram is very much a concept, but right. If we get 1,000 metre straight in there and it works within engineering, then that would be ideal. So sports can run
because
events.
It's not far off straight, because we can get a straight piece of paper and put next to it. Why was this not straight?
It was just literally a hand drawing concept. Yeah, and it's just a concept. Like that whole area is available.
But the idea is a straight
for 1,000 metres and then have to curve within the road limitations and stop banks and so on. Yeah.
And if we were to ever get an international full-size facility, can this extend out in this position or not?
If it was well designed, yes.
Because that would be the smart money, would
Yep,
be.
totally.
And I'm not saying that that would happen, but if.
Agreed. I think there's a way to construct that so you have stages where you can add to it over time. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for taking the time to address us this morning. Thank you.
Cheers.